Hey guys, welcome back to the Glow Collective podcast. Today we have our fashion icon, our brand new ambassador, Shannon Spalding.
Hey
How are
guys, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So how have you found working with us and our Ready to Glow campaign?
It has honestly been the best experience ever. Like, today was so fun.
Today was
we
good.
had such a good day. Like, it was one of the experiences which is like such once in a lifetime. Like, working with you guys has just been amazing. So yeah, it's been really fun.
How was it to design your own packaging?
The fact that like I've just been and seen my own packaging being put on a bottle was like the most surreal experience ever. Like, my mum's messaging me crying, like, and it's a whole thing. My friends messaging me like, I'm so proud of you. It's like insane. Like, going around the factory and stuff was just incredible.
You killed it with the packaging. Like, I'm obsessed. Cherries, disco
It's
balls.
very me. Like, for all my Ibiza girlies, for my cherry girlies, for my party girlies, it's all
For all you
brilliant.
girlies.
For all you girlies out there, it's literally cherries, disco balls. Like, it's so funny. Like, when I'm on TikTok and stuff, like, people will always tag me in anything cherry and disco ball. They're like, at Shannon, this makes me think of you. This makes me think of you, like, all the time. And I'm like, guys, you're making me go out and buy stuff all the time.
You're making me spend my money.
Yeah, spending my money because I just love it. So yeah, the packaging and just everything. And of course, guys, it's pink. So
Must.
pink, yeah. Pink's
So what
a must.
product is it for?
It's the fast tanning mousse. I love this mousse so much because it's so good for being quick and on the go, because I'm so last minute with everything, and to be able to put something on and to get a tan is just like so quickly is unreal. And also it's perfect for all skin tones. So all my skin tone girlies, we can all use this, whether you want light, medium, dark, tan. It's perfect. So we love it.
Yes. So obviously you are a queen on TikTok.
Yes.
What was the first TikTok you posted?
Do you know what? I probably think it's going to have to be the dancing challenge if I think about it off the top of my head. And can I just say that I can't dance for anything. I am the world's stiffest person. And you know when like TikTok was first a thing and it was all the dance challenges?
Charlie D'Amelio.
Yeah, bold of me to assume that I could do that, because I really could not do that. And if no one can go and find that on my TikTok, because it is awful.
It's like when we have to dance now.
I think like I was doing like, you know, like the grind, the body roll, and like I'm so stiff, and it was probably awful.
The renegade.
Yeah, the renegade. I can't renegade for the life of me. Like, I like to think I have rhythm, but I don't. So that was probably my first TikTok.
What was you doing like at the time?
It was lockdown at the time, and I was doing fashion design at college.
Yes.
And I was also, well, I wasn't obviously working at that time, but I used to work in a pub. I used to be pouring your pints. I could pour a good pint of Peroni, a good pint of Guinness. I might have to get a bar in my house just so I can be like,
You're multi-talented.
Literally.
What was your uni experience like? Did you like it?
I absolutely loved uni.
Did ya?
Uni was like, I feel like there is a lot of stigma kind of around uni and uni life, and some people kind of say it's not a good idea or it is a good idea. I personally had the best time of my life. It was the best 3 years. I think where I live in a small town, I really needed to experience life, not living in the middle of nowhere. Like, I really felt like I needed to experience life living in a city, meeting new people. I feel like it really brought me out of my shell, my confidence. And to be honest, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, and I felt like it kind of gave me a bit of like purpose, and like kind of gave me a bit of direction. And I've done fashion at uni, so it all kind of
gels well that you've done fashion, and now you're doing fashion on social media. We did grow up in the world of Zoellas and that generation. Has social media been something you've always wanted to do? Did you just fall into it?
So we were actually, me and my manager were having this conversation when my mum always says this to me. She's like, I remember when you were 12 years old and I used to watch YouTube religiously. I got my iPad for Christmas, and it was honestly what I used to just sit and watch for hours and hours and hours. And my mum said, she said it was when you were 12 years old, you always said you wanted to be a YouTuber. It was always what you wanted to do. I got my first camera when I was 16. I used to like post like on and off, like nothing major, but I never really, like, as much as I said I wanted to do it, I never intended it of it actually being my job. Lockdown happened, and for some reason, I don't know what happened, I just like started posting on Instagram and started posting loads, and it kind of went from there. But I still never intended it to be a job. I just absolutely loved it. Like, I've always loved, my mum's always been like very like fashiony. Like when I do like my school disco, when I was in like year 8, she would buy me a little cute little ASOS dress and like very fashiony kind of. I've been brought up in that kind of life, so yeah.
On your videos, you come across very best friend, big sister vibes and energy. I feel like it's where we come to for fashion advice, beauty advice. You cover it all. What would be the best advice you'd give to your younger self?
I feel like everyone kind of says this, but I really just wish that when I was younger, like one thing I live by now especially is life's got its plan, and like to not stress yourself out and to genuinely just enjoy it, because I spent a lot of my younger years so stressed about life and so stressed about situations that I was in, and like how's my life going to look when I'm older. Like I would always wish to be older, and like how like when I've got my life all planned out, but honestly life has its plan for you and everything happens for a reason. Wow, mic drop.
Are you a motivational speaker?
I'm a motivational speaker today.
Do you feel any pressures being online and being such in the public eye?
I feel yes and no. I think there is like some form of pressure there, definitely, to kind of to be a certain way. But at the same time, it's like you don't need to be a certain way, because the best way to be is just normal and just to be who you are and not worry about anything else and what anyone else thinks of you, because otherwise you're not going to be yourself. Do you know what I mean?
And I feel like you being you is what everyone loves on social. Aww. Like it comes across so well. Did you grow fairly quickly, or was it a slow growth when you started to take it serious?
It was kind of like I would have like spurs of like a blow up, and then it would kind of go slow again and all of that, but nothing of that really matters to me, because I just really enjoy it. Like I genuinely enjoy it so much, and numbers and stuff like that doesn't matter for me, because I'm just like, it will happen when it happens. Do you know what I mean? And also
enjoying the experience.
I love it so much.
So is there any topics you keep offline? Do you have any private, or you're very, because you're kind of like lifestyle, so I feel like it's hard on your vlog to then keep stuff private.
I vlog quite a lot. There is some things I do keep offline, some things that aren't. So like, and I feel like a lot of stuff that I keep offline is not because I don't want to share it. It's because some things I either can't share, or they're just a little bit too personal, and I got myself in some techie situations where if something was to go, like I don't really speak a lot about kind of like boys and like dating to like a certain extent, because I get myself in situations which means if that person finds out that I'm doing other stuff whilst I'm doing that, it's true.
It's all kicking off. The group chat's going off.
A horrible person. That's actually like a little bit of like, do you know what I mean? So it's like I'm trying to remove myself from situations so I can speak about new situations, because life's not about holding on to the old situations. It's about moving on to the new ones. Like, I just don't really, like, I live in a small town.
Everyone knows everyone.
Everyone knows everyone. And I like to show my face in small town spoons now and again, and I don't want to jeopardise that. So that's why I have to keep it.
We don't want haters in the small town.
We don't want haters in the small town. But, no, I need to, like, I do want to share more, but, like, you do obviously have to be careful about some things that you share, because some things aren't just about me and myself.
Your life, it's other people
as well. But there is stuff that I wish I could speak about more, but obviously I can't. It's personal life sometimes, but I try and share as much as I can. And like you say, like I vlog all the time. I literally share as much as I possibly can, and I am a bit of a blabbermouth. Like I'm not very good at keeping secrets. You know, when it's like you shouldn't share things because of the evil eye and stuff like that. I'm like itching. Like obviously I just moved out, and the way I only had to wait 4 weeks, and I like was literally, it was on the tip of my tongue in all of my videos and all of my content. I was going to film like Come Shop With Me to my new home, and I was like, they were sitting in my folder, and I was like, oh, I just want to post it. Like I'm so bad at keeping secrets. Like I tell everyone everything.
So have you just bought a house?
Just
massive slay. I feel like that's very strong female.
I love it.
Are you obsessed?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be properly moved in.
What's the vibes of the
vibe
place?
Is my beige Barbie dream house.
Wow.
Always beige. Beige neutrals. I feel like very basic, but I like to have, I'm going to get like silly little pink things to accent out the house. Like my friends have bought me some like silly little candles. Like one of them's got like a little disco ball cowboy with a cowboy hat on.
Oh, nice.
Like that kind of vibe. I've got a shelf like up my stairs where I'm going to get my Jellycat collection like laid out.
What is everyone's obsession with Jellycat?
Do you not have a Jellycat?
No.
Well, I'm going to buy you a Jellycat.
Do I need one?
You need a Jellycat. I'm going to buy you
What's special about these teddies?
They're just so cute. Do you not have one?
No.
I've got a shrimp.
A shrimp? What others?
I've actually just got a shrimp. That's it. I'm gonna get my
that's thick.
I'm gonna get my Jellycat collection out. Oh, it's only one. No, I went into Tesco's the other day and I bought a in the kids section they had a disco ball little teddy with a smiley face on it, and I had to get it.
Cute.
Yeah, so that's in my collection as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's growing.
It's growing with two tiny things. Some people have big collections.
Yeah. Some people.
Do you know what
have
it is, right? I would love a boyfriend to like buy me one.
To buy them ourselves.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, that's a bit, is it, like, I can't go to the shop or go into Selfridges and be like, oh, what Jellycat am I going to buy today? Like, someone needs to buy it for me. Do you know what I mean?
Agreed.
Like, my friends bought me my shrimp.
That's cute.
Because you know when it's like, have you seen Shark Tale? When it's like, my sister had a baby. Have you seen the meme? No.
Keep going.
I don't know the rest of it.
I don't think I know that one.
Oh, you need to search
I'll
it.
find
I'm not
it.
very good at remembering things. I'm not very good at lyrics and like of songs.
Well, I know because
like
last
that.
time we did sing the lyric, he was like, I don't know it. I was like,
I don't
how
know.
would you not know Usher? He was like, I only know
I
just.
love Usher, but like I need to hear like the full
Are you saying I weren't very good?
thing. What?
Was my singing not good
Your
enough?
singing was awful.
It was.
You need to go and watch it. It's a really funny video.
Yeah. You knew Justin Bieber, baby.
Yeah.
You brought that one yourself, and you was like, "This was the song I can perform."
Yeah, I was gonna say, I brought that myself to the equation because that's just an easy one.
Yeah.
That's like an easy one off the top of the head.
And we dance.
Yeah, but the thing is, I listen to a lot of house music, not a lot of lyrics.
No, I love a song that I can sing to.
Yeah, see, I'm like a very like boom, boom, ooh, like that's my vibe.
Ooh. Ooh. So how's the dating life going? Seeing anyone?
Dating life is
non-existent.
Non-existent. Do you know what? I've been single now since over a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
And do you know what? I hate men. I've not been on one singular date.
Oh.
They don't back it. No one backs it. Although I have just been on holiday. Had a little bit of a...
Holiday romance?
Yeah, I'm seeing him this weekend.
Sorry. I've been saying I'm not going on dates. I hate men. I'm going on a date this weekend. Wait. Is it... where did you go on holiday? You've got fluff on your nose. Okay, what's your type? Let's go through type.
Okay, tall, at least 6 foot plus. Has to be.
Right.
That's very... Like, because I want to be able to wear heels. Because
True.
I'm quite a tall girl, and I want someone to be taller, then taller again.
Yeah.
But like not too tall, because I also think I don't want our kids to be like giants. Do you know what I mean?
So we need a balance.
Yeah, we need a balance. And then good looking. But like, do you know what? I'm more
What's
of a
your good looking though? I feel like it's different for everyone. Do you like pretty boys?
Pretty boys.
I knew you'd like a pretty boy.
It has to, like, you know what it's like? You have to look clean. I
Okay.
don't want you to look dirty. And I'm not saying that boys look dirty, but you know what it's like? Do you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
I want a boy to be looking clean. A Represent t-shirt does me over every time you've got a Represent t-shirt on.
Tick.
I'm there. Immediate tick. I love it. But good chat. You've got to be able to chat. Because I've spoken to some boys before and I'm like, ticks every single box.
Draining to have a conversation with.
Oh my God, it's like talking to a brick wall. And I think I'm quite high energy and I need someone to like match my energy.
Yeah.
Because I can honestly like... I'm like ready to go, and like if someone just sits there and just like, yeah.
I feel like sometimes we get catfish for personality. Like they look so good, and then you speak to them, and you're like, "Bye,
you're so boring. I don't want to speak to you again."
That was painful.
I am quite picky though. I think it's because I was in a really long-term relationship.
Yeah.
And that was my second long-term relationship. So I was in a relationship for 3 years.
Yeah.
When I was really young, and then I got into a relationship about 6 months after that, and I was with him for 4 years.
Oh, long.
So this is like my first year of being single and
God.
crazy, and I've really lived my crazy single life. And after the past few weeks, I think I'm ready to just take a sit back and just let life go for it, because I've been too crazy. You know, everyone's like single crazy, so fun. And
yeah,
like,
feral era.
Yeah, and like, I was in relationships basically since I was like 14 years old. So like I feel like I really did need that. But after the past few weeks, I think it's all getting a bit too much. It's
Are you
all
ready
getting
to
a little
settle
bit
down?
too much for little Jane Norris.
Are you looking to settle down?
I feel like I need Hot Girl Summer first.
Oh, 1,000%, because we're quite a way off Winter Wonderland season.
Yeah, like I think me and my friend were having this conversation. It's so good though having a best friend that's also single. And we were having this conversation. We were like, this year we just go crazy, bam, silly.
Yep.
Next year we think need to back up our ideas and like consider what we're doing here. Because I'm not on any dating apps other than Raya, but Raya is like...
Is Raya...
is hell out there.
Which one's Raya?
Celebrity one.
Oh my God, who's the best person you've seen on there?
I've not seen anyone, like, celebrity-wise. I think I saw Joey Essex on there.
Right.
That was like a while ago.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen anyone on there that I would say... I've seen celebrities on there. Not necessarily my type, but, you know, have you seen Sex Education?
Yes.
You know Otis? I don't know his real name.
Yeah.
The main guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on there. Scroll past him.
Oh.
So scroll past one of the guys, because it's all worldwide. Scroll past one of the guys from Stranger Things.
Okay.
But obviously, like, not
any
not
footballers.
Some footballers. One of them plays for. He was so fit. Didn't match me back though.
Rude.
He was on.
You out there calling you
I
out.
think he played for like Aston Villa or something, but he was literally like honestly God's gift. Like he's been sent down. I've matched with like quite a few people, but I don't know why I'm on it, because if you went on my Raya, I've got honestly like 50 messages of conversations. Have I replied to a single one? I can't be bothered. I'm one of them people that needs to meet someone in person first and get the vibe before I commit to going on a date. Like I need to judge you by meeting you face on, because I just can't be bothered. And Hinge, none of my business.
Hinge is hell.
Yeah, Hinge really
is hell out there.
It really is hell out there.
My problem is I can't chat to literally anyone. So first date, I'm like, I'm in love.
Yeah, yeah.
Second date, I'm like, disgusting.
Do you like full, like, are you like a...
I do, but then I don't at the same time. Like, I'll go on the first date and I'm like, guys, this is the one. And then I go on a second date, I'm like, didn't like your shoes, bye.
I'm exactly the same. Oh my God, do you look at footwear? I'm a real footwear judger.
I actually once went home because a guy had shoes on that I didn't like.
Yeah, I'd be the exact same.
I can't hold this.
That's the first thing I look at when I see a man.
I go from shoes, then up. To eyes, to teeth, shoulders. I want like a Dorito of a man.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to stand behind him and they'd be like, oh, where's Sophie gone? Where is she? That's what I want.
Yeah. We've just turned this into a little, any applicants?
Yeah.
Send it this way.
Open now, slide in the DMs.
Yeah, please slide in the DMs if you have any fit friends for me. That would be great.
We could go on double dates.
Yeah, let's set up a double date. That'd be absolutely amazing. Like, would really love to go on a date. Like, I don't even actually want a relationship this year. I would just love to go on a date.
And bring jelly cat.
And I'd get Jellycat as a gift is the only way you can enter the presence of me on the day. That's the only way you can come if you bring me a Jellycat. Has to be a nice one as well, not a horrible one.
Oh yeah, I want a really cute one.
Yeah, really cute. Even like a little octopus or something.
Have you seen the Jellycat birthday cakes that people are making?
I love the Jellycat birthday cake.
Yeah, they look really cute.
Yeah, really cute.
Don't think I could quite whip one up. Did you say you were good at baking?
Do you know what? I've grown up with my nan being a good baker, right? I've not baked in years. Not touched a baking tray, not touched cake mix, nothing.
Yeah.
I went to IKEA, right? The first time I'm going home shopping. Not bought cutlery, plates, nothing like that. What do I pick up? A cupcake tray and some cupcases and a mixing bowl and some utensils to make a cake. Not that I've made a cake, no, like in years. I have no, like, when am my friend's like, when are you going to make that? And I'm like, no, because in my vision, I'm visioning baking show, doing all this aesthetic stuff. I'm going to try and make crumble cookies, apparently.
Oh.
Have you been on crumble cookie TikTok?
I have seen them.
So good. I'm going to try and make them.
I think you could do it.
I think I could do it.
Follow a recipe, you'll be fine.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be in my baking year. I'm gonna have people round, and then they're gonna turn up at my house. Can you go
warm cookie?
You're gonna have to come round. I'm gonna turn up. Open the door.
Sorry, wifey over here.
Would you like cupcakes or cookies today? Which one? Choose.
Which one would you like?
Yeah, that's gonna be me. So come around my house, guys, for freshly baked goods.
We'll let you have a few
and
attempts.
Maybe a glass of Prosecco and a glass of New Zealand Sauvignon will always be there on arrival.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my drink.
House parties.
I know, I really like...
We're going to have a welcoming party.
Yeah, so once everything's done, I'm going to have loads of people round. I really, like, growing up, like, my house was just, like, I feel like some houses are just hosting houses and some aren't. And mine wasn't. And I really just want to have a hosting house. I want to have people round my house all the time. Want to be cooking dinner, like, this whole thing. Me and my friend said we're going to do Come Dine With Me.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like the bring the boards.
Yeah, bring a board night.
Yeah.
Do you like doing just bring a board or colour theme? I quite like the colour theme ones.
I love when they do like the cocktail after your ex and someone brings like toxic and they put the toxic waste in. I'd be like, guys.
My bring a board night would not be food orientated. It would be cocktail orientated. Because I love a good cocktail.
I'm not very good at making cocktails. I always put too much vodka in.
I did a masterclass a few weeks ago.
Oh.
Yeah, B1. It was really fun.
Was it good?
Really fun. Was not good at it, but it was really fun.
Did you get to drink each one you made?
Yeah, it was really good actually.
Oh, fab.
It. Yeah, it was really good. We done like races and stuff. Who can make cocktail the quickest?
Oh, is B1 the one where
they throw ice? Honestly, I've never been there before. And all of a sudden I'm making a cocktail and getting ice chucked in my face and the lights swinging and everything's going off and I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, no, this is what we do at Bit. Like, every 5 minutes that ice is in the air and it's a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't want to get any ice in my eye.
It's like when they do It's Raining Men and they start just like chucking water everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm like, wow, I want to go. It looks like a great night out.
It is a good vibe. You'd enjoy it.
Might get myself there.
Yeah. Summer party. Oh my god, yeah, should we start chucking stuff ice around at the summer party?
Party? Let's.
I've been around you for a day and I'm speaking
You've picked up my accent.
I know. I need to get rid of it fast. Joking.
Say day.
Say day.
So who are your fave influencers to watch at the minute?
Favourite influencers? Do you know, we had this conversation yesterday. I love watching like Corey's World. Have you seen Corey's World? He like does loads of food videos.
Oh, do you like food videos?
No, he like eats loads of food and it's just brilliant. I just love watching him. I love Kane and Ewan.
Yep.
You've seen them?
I know them ones.
Yeah, so hilarious. Obviously, I am an Alex L fan. I love Alex L. She's brilliant.
Yeah.
I just find her life so interesting. Yeah, like so interesting. And I also love Amelia Olivia as well. She's like a makeup girly.
Yes.
Love her. And obviously, classic Jordan Lipscomb.
My absolute fave.
Yeah,
I'm obsessed with her. Yeah. Her makeup, her style.
Yeah,
that's
very cute. Sorry, are you Jordan Lipscomb? I sit next to her on the sofa.
Sorry,
it's so you. I love it.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah, definitely.
Her nails, number one.
Her nails are so cool.
Yeah,
like I need her nail tech.
I don't know how she lives in them nails, but I'm here for it.
I don't know how she wipes her ass in them nails, but I love them. Like, go for it.
If you can do it, you go, Glen Coco. So who would be your dream guest on this podcast?
On this podcast, you know, I'm going to really aim high here.
Go for it.
I'm going to shoot for the stars with this one.
Okay.
We're going to get Alex L on here. I'm going to send her a bottle of my fast tan mousse with my cherries on, and she's going to be running down here.
She's put a little note in.
Yeah, I'm going to put a note in. She's in Europe at the moment. We can get her in here next week.
Fab.
She's travelling round, so that's my aim.
Trip to Sheffield?
Yeah, trip to Sheffield. Alex L would love it. I'm not going to lie, she would have a great time.
We'll bring the vibes.
She would really love it. I reckon Alex L would really love the Instagram shimmer tan.
Yes.
She would love the Instagram shimmer tan and the body oil. She would be loving that body oil. Alex L, if you're watching this, you would love the body oil.
It's on your For You page.
Shimmer tan because it is the best. She would love it. No, for sure.
So thanks for joining me on the pod.
Give
us an insight on life. Your dating life was iconic.
I would love that. Just like to give the tea. Not much tea, but until I go on a date. Next time I come on,
we need to update.
Hopefully I've been on a date. That's my mission for this year, to go on at least one date.
One day? I think you've got one day, yeah.
Surely. You say that. I've been single for a year and a half and I haven't had one yet. So maybe we'll just aim for one.
Okay. Aim high, kids. Thanks for watching today's podcast. Make sure to tune in to the next one. Bye.